Thanks for stopping by. Another session with Street Talk with Bar. I'm your host, Bar. As always, rest in peace, Mr. Magic. Takes a wise man to learn from his own mistakes, and even a wiser man to learn from the mistakes made by others. This is a short piece right here that I call Life After Death, 50 Cent. 50 reached the status, the original 50 Cent, where his life became so famous after death. And there's only certain people that's going to achieve that status. And that's usually reserved for like presidents, actors, entertainers, life or death. People still talk about Tupac. People still talk about Elvis. People still talk about Biggie Smalls. People still talk about Abraham Lincoln. Now, I'm not saying family members don't discuss past family members who passed on to the essence. But for the masses, when you talk about certain people, the masses usually got those spots reserved for celebrities. And 50 Cent, like I said, Shamik, Kev Webb, the original 50 Cent from Fort Greene, Brooklyn, he's crossed over into that realm to me because he's been dead since 87. And here we are still talking about him in 2025. And not just amongst a group of friends, I meant the masses. So this is why I named that Life After Death. If you ever watched the movie A Soldier's Story, there's a Sergeant Waters in there. And just by his character, he looked like he was an asshole. And, he was an asshole in that. He played an asshole. But on the flip side of that, and if you knew 50 Cent, maybe you can have an opinion on this. No matter of fact, I ain't gonna say maybe. If you knew the original 50 Cent, you can have opinion on this. And it's my opinion that dude, Sergeant Waters, from A Soldier's Story, is 50 Cent, had 50 Cent lived to be an old man. I mean, since I first watched this movie, his attitude, the way he talks, he got a high pitched voice, somewhat like 50's, and he's just real grouchy, and like always want to engage in something negative all the time. So watch Sergeant Waters from that movie, A Soldier Story. Telling you, he reminds me of 50. And like I said, if you knew 50, what you think? Is this 50 when he got older? And also, I didn't even know until YouTube started. About 10 years ago, when I seen an ad, when I seen a video on YouTube, I didn't even know 50 Cent was in the military. I didn't even know that. So maybe this is 50 Cent all over again. He living his best life as a military sergeant. Oh boy, but what you think if you knew the real 50 Cent? Bar.
Okay. Looks like we got us a wise-ass Alabama boy here. Yes, sir. Now, don't you get smart, nigga.
Get your fucking hands off me!
You wanna hit old Sergeant Waters, boy? Come on.